Then there's Plumlee, then there's Griffin, and it's Grant in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Porter and Markkanen making some changes. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Markkanen. Denzel Valentine comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Jr. subbed in for Kobe White. Then for the Pistons, Mikhailuk is checked in, and it's Wright in for Derrick Rose. And the free throw, no good. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Griffin. From past the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Kicks to Wright. Pass to Grant. Back to Wright. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Oh, wow! Well, Greg, we know what kind of energy the junior plays with on the floor. That's led to energy company Mobile One reaching out for him to be a spokesman.
And it just feels like all the Fortune 100 companies are reaching out to Junior. Man, this guy's destined for greatness, and the offers are just rolling in.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Valentine. And Satoransky subbed in for Zach LaVine. Okafor is checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Jeremy Grant. Griffin looking around. Lets it go. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Junior. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Satoransky. Williams is out there with Young. Then it's Junior. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3 spot. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Satoransky kicks to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Here is Rose. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Over to the left wing. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
And he's an...
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Free throw good, Levine.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
And the deep ball has come alive the last few seasons for Zach LaVine. He set a Bulls record for made threes in a season last year.
And Greg, Zach LaVine continues to work and improve his shot, which has been fantastic. He not only trusts his shot at this point, but feel it's a strength now. He's more willing to look for jumpers and big possessions now.
Junior the pass to Hutchison. Clock at 6. Here's Junior, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
The Bulls have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And both free throws good for Junior.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Mikhailuk. Unable to get that one. The Bulls leading by 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wonderful job moving the rock. Junior's willingness to work it to his open teammates is fantastic.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Bulls on D. Plumlee, the pass to Grant. Now, Wright. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mikhailuk. Rebound by the Bulls. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You gotta like what Mason. Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a different look here for the Pistons. Valentine dishes to Junior. And Okafor with the block. On the court for the Pistons. Griffin is out there with Okafor. Then there's Hayes. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3 slot. Griffin with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break. Griffin with the ball. That evens the score. Griffin's got 8 points.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Junior with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. That one falls.
And what muscle from Junior. Welcoming the contact and just pushing his way through.
The Pistons on offense. They're on a 16-5 run. Right for 3. Can't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
And because of Junior's confidence and his composure, he has the ability to go on scoring runs like this.
Now the pass to Okafor. Back to Hayes. Left side, Griffin. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, hard to fathom that Blake Griffin is becoming one of the more prolific three-point shooters among NBA big men.
Greg, it was a shot he barely attempted through his first 6 seasons in the league. Now he's made it a key part of his arsenal.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Daniel Gafford comes in for Young, and it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Williams. Pass to Gafford. Valentine wide open. He fires. They get it back. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Wright with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 3-point game, and the foul called on Junior. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And so Wright nails both of them. Now here's Junior, guarded by Wright. Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Bulls up by 3 from the United Center in Chicago. Back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Junior, also Valentine out there, and it's Porter in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Blake Griffin is so skilled, able to weave through the defense, draw contact, and finish.
Junior the pass to Hutchison. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bulls lead by 3. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Into the Bulls, shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. That's good from Porter on the assist by Junior. Junior's got 6 assists now in the game. Pistons trailed by 5. Outside Griffin. Ripped away. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Porter against Grant. Junior, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Junior really making a difference here.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment.
So the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held